In this video, I'm going to show you how to embed Power BI report in Jupyter Notebook, and you will be able to, just with how many lines of code? Just 2 lines, and you will have your report directly in your Jupyter Notebook. All right, let's get started. Before I show you this, we need to talk about the IPython API. And what is it? It's actually a library for interactive and parallel computing in Python. And that is it, IPython. So we're going to be using IPython, and within IPython we have different modules. We'll be using the module display. I know we have the display module somewhere around there. Yep, this is display module. And within display module we have some classes. Which one of them is iframe. So I'm going to click on classes and try to locate iframe. Okay, it's almost done here. All right, image. Okay, this is iframe. So we have ipython.display.iframe. So iframe is used to embed an iframe in IPython Notebook. So what we're going to be using is this line of code you see right here. It looks very somehow for you, but when we start working on it, you will see that it is not actually difficult. So what we're going to do, we're going to import iframe from this library. So I'm going to go back to Jupyter Notebook right here and say from ipython.display I want to import my, don't forget this iframe. Yeah, I am actually importing iframe. And how do I then build my report? It's actually straightforward. Or how do I embed my report? So let's have this variable called report. Maybe not. Let's just have iframe. Then I have to declare what is the source. What is the iframe source? Iframe object I'm trying to embed there. So I need to put a source there. And there are also a few parameters you need to set. One of them, those composite parameter, is height and width. So let's just proceed. How do we embed this? I'm going to go to my Power BI report, which I have right here, and I'm going to click on file and generate embed report. I'm going to use the publish to web. The reason why I'm doing this is publish to web does not require you to do any form of authentication before you can access it. In case you want to put in authentication, those security, you don't have to use publish to web. There are other framework to embedding your work in Jupyter Notebook that will still require authentication, but this does not require authentication. And when I click on publish to web, you're going to notice I can't. So if your account is not admin, you might not be able to do this. Or if admin does not enable you to embed, to generate embed codes, you might not be able to do this. But if you're using developer account like I'm using right now, and I have the admin access, all I have to do is to navigate here and go to settings and go to admin portal. And under this tenant settings, I'm just going to scroll down and I will see, I think is right here. I'm going to see publish. It's under publish to web. Go to here and you will see that yes, the embed code is actually enabled, just that only allow existing codes to work. So I need to click here and change it to allow existing and new codes so that I can generate new codes. Then I'm going to click apply. In case you want to apply any other settings, you can apply them here. I'm going to click on apply. This might take 15 minutes, but to be honest, I'm not going to even wait at all. I'm going to go ahead and generate, and because it's always fast from my experience in the past. So let's go back to my workspace and then click on this report. That's the report that we are concerned with. Then go back to this file and go to embed report and click on publish to web so that we can generate the public link. So publish to web. Instead of me waiting, I just try to reload my Power BI report, which is what I have right on my screen here. I will go back again to file, embed report, and publish to web. Okay, so it's working now. Embed in a public website. There's a restriction here. Not a restriction, but there's a warning. The moment you generate this code, if someone have access to it, they don't have to authenticate before they can see the report. That's just the disadvantage there. Okay, so I'm going to click on create embed code, and it's giving that warning. I'm going to click on publish. So right here, it has published this report. It's generating right here. You can see. So, and here you can see default page. In case you want to select particular page, that will be a default page, so you can select that one. I only have one page in my report. Yep. So let's use this and we'll be able to toggle it over there. I'm going to copy this and come here, then just paste the link here. And back here, the height, I can set it manually here. I was like 636 by 800 and shift enter. You can see I have it right here. It's not more than that, and I can interact with this. I can select here and change to 2013. Move here, click on accessories, and everything is changing as we are making those selections. You see, it's filtering, it's live, it's embedded. Okay, if you have more than one page, you can move to the next. It's only one page that we have here. And if I increase this, yep, you see it. You can see the restriction here. So I can also leave this height as, because I think the height is fair, but increase this width to 1000 so that it's a bit more. Shift enter. Okay, I mean, it's big and is, I think this is the best dimension now. This is fine. You can start. The goal is just so that you can also visualize data and interact with the insight, or your EDA as a data scientist, your exploratory data analysis. You're able to just do your drag and drop easily and build your dashboard. You can continue as far as you have derived that insight. Whatsoever insight you've gained there is primarily going into the work we are building. It's not the end result in itself. So this is why embedding this is not sufficient. You need to make sure that you can get the best insight from this and feed that into whatsoever data you're working with and continue your work from there. So I mean, I hope this works and you're able to replicate this. Thank you and bye.